Alright, ladies and gentlemen, starting this week off right, we're gonna do an enchant. Efficiency on breaking, not bad. Efficiency 4, nice. I'd rather have efficiency 5, but oh well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is iwishiknew, plays Minecraft, episode 12 or 13, I believe. I'm not entirely sure which one. And today I am exploring. I'm trying to get enough ender eyes to find the stronghold so I can go kill the ender dragon. I have a nice little place I want to put the egg, and I'm just out exploring, going in caves, seeing what I can find. So I'll let you tag along with me. Now I did find it once before, just randomly exploring. And I marked down where I found it. It was in a swamp, but I marked down the coordinates, and sadly I have misplaced that sheet of paper. So I do not know where it's at. So I'm just going to be checking all the different swamps, finding out any locations. I do apologize for the infrequency of the videos. Some of that's partly due to my work schedule. Some of that is due to the fact that I'm a very big computer geek, a very big gaming very big gaming geek, and I recently got a hold of Pikmin and Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 for the Wii, the new Let's Play controls or whatever they had. And Pikmin is an incredibly good game, so I got super excited, started playing those. I also got a hold of Resident Evil 4 and Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. That's one of the few Legend of Zelda games I haven't actually beaten. I had it for the GameCube shortly before I left to go join the Marine Corps, and I ended up never beating it because I didn't take my GameCube with me when I left. So I now have it on the Wii, and I'm going through and beating it. I have beaten Resident Evil. I just really like it, so I'm going this way, towards this mountain. I have a few other games coming in, so I'll be playing those on and off. Trying to get a hold of a copy of Harvest Moon, Friends of Minortown. I'm a pretty big Harvest Moon fan, and that one and the N64, Harvest Moon 64, I think are the two best games in the series. So I'm getting a GameCube sent out here. I'm getting a hold of a Game Boy Advance SP and a copy of Friends of Minortown and a copy of A Wonderful Life and the GameCube transfer cable, whatever they called it. That way I can hook it up, and I plan to grab everything and get everything completed in the game. So, I actually remember how I got about it. It wasn't from random. Well, I found it while randomly exploring, but it was actually a graphical glitch where one chunk didn't load, so I could see it all around it and through it, kind of like that one over there. And I was able to see the fire, or the lava, I'm sorry, that always surrounds the ender portal, and so it lit it up, and I was able to check it out. So that was nice. However, one thing I wanted to talk about today was the Higgs boson, and I'm not going to claim or act or anything like that I'm some type of scientific prodigy, or even that I really know what I'm talking about. I mean, I do pay attention, I do study it, but the Higgs boson and pretty much all the advanced stuff, people need to check out for yourself. I mean, don't take my word for it. Go out and explore it. I don't know if that was it. But for those of you who don't really keep up and pay attention, I think that's it over there. The Higgs boson is it's pretty much why we have mass. Scientifically, up until now, scientists had no reason why we had mass. I mean, they knew we weighed stuff. I guess not. It's not no. Maybe it's over there. They knew that we weighed stuff, and they knew that we had mass, and because of gravity, we have weight. But there was no explanation of why we had mass. approximately 50 years ago, a guy called Higgs, a professor, a scientist, came up with a Higgs particle, or a Higgs field, sorry, that would pretty much answer the question of why we have mass. And it's just like a field that all the other particles interacted with, and how much they interacted with it, whether it was a quick interaction or like a long interaction, was how much mass they had. So, heavier particles would take longer in the interaction, while smaller or lighter particles would not weigh as much, or would not. They'd go through it more quickly. And it was all theory for about 50 years, and a lot of stuff is built on it. A lot of the scientific standard method, which I'm not going to go into. I don't really fully understand it, so that's a big reason why. Um, and that is actually one of the reasons they built the Large Hadron Collider, from my understanding, is the pursuit of finding this particle. So, the Large Hadron Collider is just pretty much slammed neutrons, quarks, protons, and all the stuff like that together, going, thousands of times, well, almost the speed of light. And the explosion would, pretty much say, okay, that's how much it had, that's how much, or that's what it's made out of. And it'd be just for like split seconds. I mean, one of the scientists that works there said something like 1/1000th or so of a second, if even that long. And he named an actual measurement of it, and I don't remember what it was. But they would do this, and they do this, thousands and thousands of times a day, and they take all that information and they put it together. And with that knowledge is when they started saying, "Hey, a second, there's a trend developing here," and that trend they researched into, and it was actually the Higgs boson. I think I'm trying to find it. I think this looks familiar, like that cave down there does, but I remember it's in a a swamp. So I'm trying not to leave the swamp. So for all I know, it could be on the other side of that. So they researched more into it, and they started studying the trend that was developing, and they slowly found out that it was a Higgs-like particle. They're not saying it's the Higgs boson. They're not saying it's not. They're saying it's Higgs-like, in that it does what the Higgs particle should do. They're also saying that it's not one particle, but five. There's five Higgs, not fields, but Higgs particles, I guess. One that gives half of the particle's mass, and one that gives the other half mass, and then the other three, they don't really know what they do yet. They just kind of run around on their own and high five each other. So that's more stuff that's going to be looked into in the near future with the Large Hadron Collider. And they're talking about doing another one in China, one that's even bigger and better than this one. So that's something that's going to be really nice to look forward to. The other thing that's really interesting in my mind is the fact that the Higgs boson, the Higgs particle, sorry, is the only particle that requires energy to stop moving. In its natural state, it is always moving. Oh, there's a guy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. So unlike everything else where you give it energy and it moves, the Higgs particle moves without any energy. It would take energy to slow it down. Where'd he go? I have a feeling I'm going to die to this guy. So, I'm distracted. Alright. So what we can do with that, I don't entirely know. I don't know if we'll be able to harness it, turn into some type of electrical power. I mean, these Higgs particles are incredibly small. They're smaller than what up quarks and down quarks interact with to get their weights and stuff, to get the mass. So if it's something where the Higgs particle or the up quark and down quark interacts with it, it's got to be small. And not only that, it's having to measure it. Oh, not measure, but it's so small that you have to get a lot of it together in order to even become feasible to start harnessing it. All right, I'm gonna get some more of my thoughts together and continue trying to find right thing that I'll be back. All right, I found it. I'm gonna mark it off easy. Whoops, better. As I can tell from the future. And I have written down the coordinates where it's at, so I'm not gonna lose it this time. And I will develop a something another. I will make a like some type of tunnel to it, but this is it. I saw it and I dug down to it. Shameless today. Something I've been thinking of doing is getting a. Oh man, I have to do 12 of those. I don't even think I have one. Well, making a farm using silverfish. Why is that a pig? I don't know. This gets silverfish mining the very effective way to mine. There's lots of videos about it. Pretty much. Oh, come on now. Silverfish can go into any block. Let's stop. But like they can go into stone, gravel, and see like that. They just come out, and if you like wall them off into a certain location, they will constantly dig, and they can pretty much remove everything but. Okay, dang it, gone. They can remove everything but ores, and I think dirt. They might be able to get through dirt. I'd have to check. Okay, I think I have them all. So basically, what it is it's you get them to where you want to dig. You outline the entire place in glass or sand, something where they can't dig, unless you don't mind going after them. What? No, that was. There it goes. And then you kind of set up because if you have closer than 8 blocks, they will always track you down. Door. Or they'll follow you. They're not gonna go anyplace else. So what you do is you get like a snowman to attack them. Because if a snowman attacks them, it still counts as them being attacked, and all the buddies will pop up, as you saw. Whoa. And oh snap! That way they'll keep digging. They'll go away from everything. They'll leave the diamond, the coal, the lapis lazuli, everything like that. And you pretty much don't have to do anything. You don't waste any picks, nothing like that. Everything's taken care of. So, where are you at? Awesome. So now I know where it's at. I spent a little bit building a nice little, not really dungeon, but a place I can keep my dragon egg, like a shrine, I guess. It's really nice. It's kind of interesting way to get into it too. I didn't go the default route of, just where's this guy at? Ooh, books. I didn't go the default route of just having it there, like out in the open. It's in a shrine type location. So, something I like. And I did say, like I said, I've been here before. Just out exploring. I think I was hunting down mobs so I could do this, and hunting Enderman. So I have gathered some of it out. Come on. There you go. Which is why all these treasure chests are empty. However, very sad to say, I died and I lost everything. I had some like diamonds on me and stuff like that. So, bittersweet. I don't have... No, I don't have a fortune pick with me. I didn't think to grab one. So I'm not going to be mining all this coal out, but I will eventually. I'll mine stuff that I don't need efficiency for, like iron. Found a really good podcast. It's called Sci Friday. Oh, Sci Fry. And pretty much what they do is every Friday they have scientific based podcasts, and it's a they get people from around the scientific community. Ow, that wasn't that bad. People from around the scientific community come and they comment on it, so it's not like it's just some random people. Ow. It's very the high up people. They have the sun scientists there. They have stuff like actual people who know what they're talking about. It's not two guys. It's not me. Basically. So if that's something like that would interest you, go and list on them, subscribe to them, whatever you want to do. And I'm gonna explore around here for a little bit, and I'll be back. This thing's huge. This thing interacts with intersects with another cave, so it's gonna be huge. This is my second stack of 64 torches. And I just lost all. Oh, that. Wait a second. No. I almost died right there. So, I've marked where I'm going to come, like I said. And I'm definitely going to do a video of me fighting the Ender Dragon. Oh. I'm starting to hate creepers again just because they're so sneaky. One of them knocked me into a pit of lava. Thankfully I was able to get out before I was killed. But it was a very close call. Fire almost got me. Thank you for food regen though. Alright, let's see here. You go down there. You'll block this hole off over here. That will do enough. There was gold. So I don't have a lot of gold, surprisingly. So, alright. I'll be back. Alright, I've learned my lesson. Whenever I go any type of exploring or anything, I'm definitely going to bring a fortune pick with me. Because it's 5 diamond. I forgot to mine this one up on here. This is 5 diamond that I could have gotten maybe turned into 15, maybe 20. But I don't have a fortune pickaxe. I just have efficiency and unbreaking. And there's also redstone there, redstone here, redstone over there, redstone back there, more diamond there. Let's go find out how many diamond that is. I just saw that. Oh, that broke. There's no water. I'm gonna die. No. Whew, I made it. I made it. Time to eat. Alright, let's try that again. Looks like it's just 1. So that's 6 diamond I could have gotten. But nope. I decided I didn't want to. Nah. Oh, I almost died there again. Alright, but you get the picture. Lots of diamond, lots of stuff I could use it on. There's lots of stuff I could use a fortune pickaxe on. And I forgot to bring one. So that's probably what I'm going to go do. Is I'm going to go grab a fortune pickaxe and come back. I'm not like you though. I can't afford to just let that stuff stay there. You are annoying me. Actually, I might see if I can get to level 30 and enchant a sword. Hope I can get looting. So when I can find, and if I do kill some of those guys, some Endermen, I can have more eyes. I already need a light. Alright. Yeah, there's also more. So there's redstone over here. Where was that? Okay, I have a sword. I'm hoping for looting 3 and pretty much anything else. Here we go. And Bane of the Amphipods and Fire Aspect. Awesome. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what we can get. 1, 4, that looks like. Did I grab one of those? Nope. 3, 2, 1. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I forgot that they've modified it. Because what they did now, the items automatically clump together. So it helps reduce lag. Put that there. And I really don't need you, flower. Can I plant you? Nope, there you. So let's see. 13, 14. Nice, nice. Almost 3 each. Okay, let's go grab this other one over here. $17. Nice. And we'll get some redstone too. Boop. Just so I can have some. Tell you what, I really do love the fortune enchant. Nom 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 nom. Shot to the heart. Alright, what else can I throw out? Just gunpowder, I guess. Oh, I got 2 ender eyes. Or ender pearl, I didn't know that. I killed one guy and apparently he gave me 2. Very nice. Alright. I'll probably continue exploring this place a little bit. See if I'll bring you in for anything interesting. So, stay tuned. Alright, I'm going to end off today's episode with one more enchant. Still trying to get looting of some form. And let's see what we get. Yes! Looting 2, sharpness 3, fire aspect. Very nice. I wish it was looting 3, but looting 2 will be just fine. And I will hopefully get a lot more ender eyes. I need 9 more eyes. And I also need some more blaze rods, but I can go get those pretty easily. So, alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This has been I Wish I Knew. You've been watching my Let's Play. If you like it, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. You know, any suggestions, comments, anything you have, something you think I should do, something I'm forgetting about, make sure to tell me in the subscription so I can, and in the comment section, not subscription, so I can start working on it. And if you have any suggestions, I haven't done a Diamond in the Rough section in quite a while. And for those of you who don't remember what it is, Diamond in the Rough is just me talking about different video games, like indie games. I did Kerbal Space Program, and I also did Realm of the Mad God. One of them looking at doing was Starforge, which is a really interesting game. Still in very, very early alpha phase though. And I'm also looking at doing a Lugaru, or Lugaro. I'm not entirely sure how it's supposed to be pronounced. Very interesting game that focuses a lot on random fighting. Oh, not random fighting, fluid fighting. So, very interesting idea. Um, and if you're wondering why all these are blank, I'm in week 27 alpha snapshot, and that was one of the issues. They still do have everything I wrote down on them. You just can't see it. So I don't want to have to go back and redo everything if they're gonna fix that issue. And the other thing is, I can do this now. Yeah. Bamses. All right. Like I said, thank you for watching, and have a good day.